Lil Durk going broke in jail rumors waiting on this murder case. You know, I did this blog yesterday. A lot of people got upset with me. Man, Durk not broke. Yo, goof ass don't know what you. Durk ain't broke. Man, Durk got 40 million, 50 million. I understand that. I never said Durk was broke, but it's rumors that he going broke. Remember, he done been locked up a year plus, not putting no money in the account, but taking money out the account. You know, this guy got high-profile lawyers, multiple high-profile lawyers. He got bills, things he was doing before he got locked up. I mean, I don't care how much money you got. If you keep just pulling money out instead of putting money in, shit can get very low. Okay? Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes. I did this video because he released a toy, an action figure, to make money. A lot of people say this to help cover his legal fees and shit like that. A lot of people say, man, this doll came out a couple years ago, Cap. This doll was released yesterday at a live auction. And the crazy part is, guess how much money that damn doll was? $250. And it don't even come with the microphone and none of the other shit. $250 for a Lil Durk toy. Limited edition. So when you say limited edition, you gotta pay more money, motherfucker. Man, think about this. If the toy was $1 and he sold 10 of them, if the toy was $1, he sold 100,000 of them, that's $100,000. If the toy is $10 and he sell 100,000, that's $1 million. This toy is $250. If he sell 100,000 of them, how much money did he make? Whoa, a lot of millions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? You got to remember, one of the only ways to really get rich is to sell something. Just having a personality, yeah, you can get some money, maybe get a hosting gig and shit like that. But really, you have to sell something to make money. That's how you make $1 million. That's how you get rich, is selling merchandise. That's why rappers do this shit. They also make money on touring and shit. But, you know, Durk was making money on touring. He locked up, he can't do that. He's making money on features. He locked up, he can't do that. You get what I'm saying? He's making money on appearances. He can't do that, he locked up. You know, so just streaming, and he's been gone for a year. How much is the song still streaming right now? I'm pretty sure he's making money off of them, but you know, the money didn't slow down for Durk because he locked up. He can't really get to the bag. A lot of people say $250 is too much money, you know. That is too motherfucking much money for a toy that don't even come with the microphone. None of that shit. If the man sell, think about it, if he can sell 100,000 of these toys at $250, that motherfucker then became extremely rich off a toy. He probably can make more money off of that toy than he'd make off his whole music career. Okay? $250. If he can sell 100,000 of them, that's probably more money he'd have made in his career. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And I understand he didn't sign big deals, but you got to do all the work to get that money and shit like that. You know, this overnight, you know, 1 week, 2 weeks, sell $1 million of these. If he sell $1 million of these damn things at $250, what, he got $250 million? You get what I'm saying? So this is a lot of money that could be made. Not saying he's gonna sell $1 million of them, but a lot of people say he's doing this because he don't have a lot of money right now. That don't mean that he has zero on account, but this man has big time lawyer fees. Well, these lawyers got to be paid millions of dollars. They ain't been on his case for a year. Do you understand what it's like to have a high profile lawyer to be on your case for a year? You pretty much paying him not to take no more cases. You paying him not to do anything else. You paying him just to be focused on your case. Go to the crime scene. Get this information. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. So you can be prepared January 20th to walk in there and face this trial. You know? That's why, like, Diddy and them lawyers and shit, they wanted a speedy trial. Hurry up and do this shit. You know, Durk and them wanted a speedy trial. Hurry up and do this shit. Let's hurry up and run and do this shit and let's get this shit done. But the lawyer pushed it back to January because Diddy and them wanted to push back. They ain't got the high profile lawyer. I think Diddy got a lawyer, but I don't know if he high profile as hell like Durk lawyer. You know, with these high profile ass lawyers, you need time. You know, and you ready to go. Durk and them lawyers feel like they ready to go. They got everything. They ready to go fight. You know, they didn't spend all these hours on coming up with a defense for him. No, other people, they don't have them high profile ass lawyers like that. They won't tell him, hold up, can you push this shit back? We need time. You know, we need to do this. We need to do that. He got 4-5 cases while they defending Durk and them co-defending. So think about it. If they got free, I'm not saying they got free lawyers, but think about it. If you got a lawyer that's not charging millions of dollars and shit like that, he got a family. He got bills. He got all kind of shit that's going on. He can't just focus on your one case that's paying him $12,000 and shit like that. The state done gave him a check for $16,000 for your case and shit like that because you ain't got no money. You know, you a public defender case that ran him $14, $15, $16,000. Man, that money done ran out. He on your case for a year. He ain't got time to keep playing with this shit. To be honest with you, he wants you to take a deal because it ain't in his best interest financially or mentally to be fighting no case for a year, and all he got was $200,000 for this shit. So he gonna have to get about 7, 8 cases, just to get to the point of making $100,000 so he can take care of his family for the year. You pay a lawyer $8, $9, $10 million. He put all that shit to the side. His whole team, everybody put every case to the side. They focus on your shit. So I think Durk needs money. Okay, I don't think he broke. I don't think he at zero. Hell no. But this is a money play at that shop LilDurk.com. And a lot of people say, man, that's not even Durk shit. That is Durk online store. He tweeted out this dog, all kind of shit. This is to help. Some people say this is to help make money for his family and shit while they at home and he on the inside. He don't really got bills and shit, so he ain't really got to do shit besides the lawyer fee and make sure his family good and shit like that. Remember, it's a lot of these artists that done got killed, and Zoo got killed, Duty Low got shot and almost died in a robbery. Booney Mac locked up. OTF Boona got locked up again. Everybody locked up. Don't nobody got no money. Don't look like motherfuckers is being taken care of while Durk locked up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to bring to your attention, though. He's selling a doll. $250 for a fucking toy. If he can sell 1 million of them, that's $250 million overnight. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want me to.